Hello, everyone. Welcome to our third episode of the Death Streak podcast. This is a gaming podcast, normally going over a bunch of game-related topics, including our hot takes and recent news. This week, we're going to do a little experiment, a D&D session, and if everyone likes it, we'll probably keep it going every so often, while everybody's schedules are busy. When we have free time, just throw it in there every so often. So, yeah. This episode is going to sound a little different because we needed a mic for everyone, so unfortunately the sound quality is a little bit lower. We're going to try to keep if we do it in the future, I'll try to get it a little bit better, but sorry about the sound quality on this one. It's not quite as good. It's still serviceable. I wouldn't put it out if I didn't think it was okay, but, it's a little bit lower than normal. So, finally, this episode will feature me, Austin, as the Dungeon Master, Tia, my lovely fiancée, as Theola Starbringer, and our good friend and roommate Joe as Stock E Legs. If you enjoy this podcast, you can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Stitcher, Spotify, Instagram, and eventually much, much more at Random E Nation. Finally, if you want to help us out and throw us a couple bucks, you can do that on patreon.com/randomenation. And if you can't, no worries, just share it with your friends. Without further ado, I'm going to do the introduction because that one was a little bit rushed as well. So, here it is. We open to a scene with icy wind wildly whipping around. You find yourself sitting in a small boat, a dinghy of sorts, sitting opposite your greatest opponent, as well as your only ally. Your journey to save your dearly beloved brought you to this point. You catch the attention of the stranger opposite of you, and you lock eyes. You share a moment of silence before they slowly nod your way, and say, "Okay, shoot. What's your story then?"
Jack,
No.
just we're out in the middle of nowhere on his little dinghy.
Okay. No, it's you. You're finally awake.
You're finally
I
awake.
puke over the boat.
You tip it over.
She pukes over it.
Roll a strength check.
I didn't tip it over.
Okay.
I come from the mountains of Scaffold.
I come from a land down.
This is going to be a long journey.
Oh, yeah. Filled with many voices and plenty of bullshit. Let's not
boy.
fucking underestimate that. I'm just a frugal dwarf. I'm here to disarm.
A fruggle?
A frugal dwarf. I'm here to dethrone the deep dwarven state. Some call me a conspiracy theorist, but I prefer the term free thinker myself.
Fucking deep state.
The deep dwarven state, mind you.
Jesus.
Did you know that
When it snows?
that ice dragons have created a wall of ice around the edge of the world, which is flat?
The
On
flat
this plane.
world?
This plane is flat.
Hmm.
And they prevent boats from falling off.
One generally thinks planes are flat.
Indeed. This is me leading with this.
I
The only person who would listen to my...
I think about just jumping out the boat and drowning myself.
I get it.
Roll a survival check.
Many people in these waters, in these lands from where I come from, would consider the same. My dear beloved was the only person who would put up with my, what you call them?
Ramblings?
Oh,
Muses!
Were you married to her?
Ugh, not quite. Almost. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
What background did you choose?
Background? Background's vague, bro. What you mean, background?
Except there's an actual description.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it. Again, just...
That's pretty important.
Let's see.
You can explain it in your own way if you want.
I don't
So you were
remember.
almost married?
I was almost married. We delayed the wedding for financial gain.
Financial gain. Oh, yeah, you
Financial
bought
gain.
real estate. Where
Bought
did
real
you play?
estate with it.
Sounds like she was just trying to find a way out.
Just a deal that... Hey! Easy there. Just a deal that I couldn't pass. Where the fuck is my background?
Fucking
What the fuck is
meta
my
shit.
So yeah, I'm off to get my beloved, because nobody else in the guild will listen to me ramble. And I need somebody.
You need a
I
friend?
don't-
I need a friend.
I don't have any other choice but to listen to your incoherent
perfect.
ramblings.
It's like a wife, but better.
Alright, now it's time to just list off your stats.
Yeah, what's your name and
15, 10, 8, 17.
No.
Just
What's your...
spouting random numbers
Yeah.
on the boat. My name originally is lost to time, but people around these parts call me Stocky Legs.
Stocky legs.
Why, you might ask?
Stock E legs.
Why, you might ask? Well,
Because you're fucking short.
take a look.
You got those quads for days.
But that's my best attribute. Everything else aside from that is a...
You're a guild artisan and guild merchant.
Yay.
Established respect member of the guild.
Read it to me.
Oh, where the fuck did you find that? Okay, cool.
In descriptions.
I can't read.
You don't know what you put?
I don't remember.
I
This is
asked
like
him.
3
Just
days.
fucking hit it.
As an established and respected member of a guild, you can rely on certain benefits the membership provides. All right, I'm a guild. I'm a member
Okay.
of the.
Yeah, you don't need to give a
Artisan/Military.
description. Just tell me what you
Sorry. Lawful, neutral.
want. Okay.
Gender, fluid.
Fluid.
Eyes,
Gay.
brown, just like your pants when he runs at you. Size, medium. Height, 4'6". That's towering for a dwarf.
Size medium.
Faith,
You're 4'6" and you're medium?
yeah,
That doesn't sound right.
stocky.
Okay, well, sure.
The only faith I have is in gold and me books. Hair, red. Ginger jokes. Ginger jokes aren't a bug, but a feature.
Ah,
Skin, tan.
you're not even ginger.
Leathery. But I'm moisturized daily.
I see.
So you're a redheaded, sort of tall dwarf.
You're sort of tall.
He's
All
tall
were you?
for a dwarf.
Huh?
What were you?
4'6",
4'6" is pretty tall for a dwarf.
Yeah.
Alright,
and it's all muscle.
nice. Do you have the strength to back up all that muscle?
15.
That's as high as
pretty
we can go
acceptable.
right now.
Okay.
That's as high as we can
Tya!
go.
Yar.
I want to know the rest of his stuff.
Go for it. I will.
Sorry, I just
No,
this,
you're good.
like
you're good.
meta.
Read
You
it to
found it in
me.
the first place. Don't
Yeah.
apologize.
Read it to me.
Personality traits. These are the predetermined ones that he chose. I'm full of.
I edited them.
Did you? I'm
I
full of
did.
witty platitudes and have an
Where was my
irrelevant
pizza
proverb
offer?
for every occasion.
We're
I
doing
always-
Arby's offer like 3 days ago.
I always want to
offered
know
you.
how things work and what makes people tick. Ideals, freedom. Everyone should be free to pursue his or her own livelihood or believe any theory they want.
Conspiracy theorist, libertarian.
Aspiration. I work hard to be the best there is at my craft. Bonds. The workshop where I learn my trade is the most important place in the world to me. Flaws. Conspiracy theorists believe in things like the deep dwarf state.
It's like the deep state.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like
do
the
anything
deep
to get my
state.
hands on something rare or priceless.
Because what?
Stereotypes exist for a reason. Amateur brewer in my spare time, and I'm
Mhm.
not afraid to tell you about it.
All right, Tia.
All right, let's see.
As he ends his fucking ramblings, are you going to explain yourself?
So
I'm still rambling off in the background.
Yeah.
You guys, you're just not listening.
He's like, the deep dwarf state is blah 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 blah.
Hi.
what's
King
a good
Hrothgar.
highborn last name?
What?
Highborn.
Highborn? Theola? What?
No, Highborn.
Asamar?
Theala, the angel people.
Oh. It's gotta be something pretentious.
It would fit my character.
Theola Christ. No.
Ivory.
Theala Ivory. I can do Ivory.
Ivory Towers.
Theola Ivory? Doesn't sound right. Alright, whatever. Do what you want. Do something like Theola Diamond or some shit. Like something...
How about Theola Starbringer?
That's cool.
All right.
That sounds like a fancy name.
I'll change that in a sec.
That's pretty cool.
So my name is it's Theala.
Theala.
Theala Starbringer.
Theala with an O. What a weird...
Wait, I need to-
Theala. Yeah.
What are your opinions about the deep dwarven state before we go any further?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Dwarves are a lower class. Why should I care about them? Anyway.
Damn.
I hate
I'm the narrator. You're talking to her.
I know,
You're like,
the fourth-
I hate her.
I like to think that
Fourth
I like
wall
to think
break.
that he's like talking to himself. The
Yeah.
whole time.
You have a rock that you're carrying around? Yeah. I hate her. Just talking in your hand.
Wilson? Yeah, what's a medieval or like Middle Earth name for Wilson?
William. Dick.
That's not
I'm
the
talking
same
to
thing.
Dick.
Dickie the Rock!
Dickie?
Dickie the Rock!
No.
Anyway, was it Theala Starbringer? My past. I'm just going to describe my past before I describe the woman.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
grew up in a noble home.
Okay.
I had everything.
Like a mobile home, but like a noble home?
Yeah.
Mobile and noble.
We lived in the heavenly plane, which is where the angels
Right.
come from.
Why are you here?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, Car.
Jesus.
My bad.
I'm coming up with this on the fly
Why?
because I didn't think it through.
Okay, continue.
I had an idea. I just have to say it through words.
Well, you're a Starbringer. Did you fall?
Yeah, I'm actually a fallen Asmor.
Ah, there you go.
So I was thinking. Let's see, how can I put this in words?
You were supposed to bring some Starberry pie, but you fell.
No. My parents died, and I became head of our family.
Okay.
Did they come with you on the falling star?
No, I'm in the heavenly plane.
Oh.
I'm a noble in the heavenly plane, which is a different plane of existence. D&D, whatever.
I don't believe in other
Did-
planes.
What?
And anyway,
God damn it. Fucking. We got a bitch and an idiot here. I don't know which one's worse.
anyway, my apply for power did not work well. The riots came and kicked me out of my home and sent me down to the earthly plane, which made me become a fallen Aasimar.
Okay.
I'm searching for a way to get back to the heavenly plane and destroy those that wronged me.
Wow.
In my opinion.
That's pretty
wronged
violent.
me, to get back in charge so I can stomp on everyone below me.
So you're a
Like
sorcerer?
any other race, yeah.
Do you know what god you got?
It's not, that's warlock. Sorcerer
Oh,
is
you're
the
right.
bloodline.
You're right. Yeah, it was the bloodline.
Yeah,
thing.
so we're a sorcerer
My bad.
noble family.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess it's just me at that point. I didn't have any siblings. It was just me. My parents died. I didn't care
Yeah.
because I gotta be head. I just want everyone
You're
to
apparently
follow me.
a bad ruler.
I'm true neutral. I just care for myself.
That's fair. That means a bad ruler.
Fuck them.
Fuck my subjects.
Anyway,
Sounds awfully familiar to me.
Like actual to you.
I'm assuming she's
No.
a human. What is she?
Oh, her? Yeah.
She's a human.
We'll go human. That makes the most sense.
I don't much think highly of other races, but I saw her visiting the heavenly plane, and I tried to woo her. Didn't work, but now my eyes are set on her,
Nice.
and I will follow her to the ends of the earth just to make her mine.
Cool. How tall are you?
Yeah, let me
and
read off
anything else?
my metastats. Noble.
2'5".
I'm an Aasimar. Just for the
ASMR.
noble sake, it's
I
a
can't even spell that.
yeah. You are welcome in a high society, and people assume you have the right to be wherever you are. The common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure. Other people of high birth treat you as a member of the same social sphere. You can secure an audience with a local noble if you need to.
Cool.
Those are just the stats of a noble.
Okay.
My alignment is neutral, gender female, eyes are white. My height is 5'7". I don't have a faith. My hair is dark gray and my skin is light purple. I'm 28 and 150 pounds.
Nice.
My personality traits. If you do me injury, I will crush you, ruin your name, and
Jesus
salt your fields.
Christ.
Now that I can get behind.
No one could doubt by looking at my regal bearing that I am a cut above the unlucky.
Fuck.
Actually,
You're an
my
awful person.
ideal is power. If I can attain more power, no one will tell me what to do. I don't have any bonds. My flaws are, I believe that everyone is beneath me. I too often hear veiled insults and threats in every word addressed to me, and I am quick to anger. In fact, the world does revolve around me.
So we have an upper class motherfucker and a
The upper
dwarf,
crust, Joe.
and a dwarfanon believing
Boy,
piece
this is
of
gonna be-
shit.
This is an interesting fucking thing. What
I
was
don't think we're gonna get along very well.
Joe? What was your background?
He was
Um,
the guild member.
Poor dwarf grew up in a bad home.
No. I meant like your like Tia was a noble.
He's the guild
You're a
member.
guild.
Yeah, guild.
Okay. What's knowledge domain? Oh, that's your specialty?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
I just when nobles, I have an easy time getting access to nobles in the area.
Yeah.
Is pretty much what mine is.
All right, cool. You guys good? Are you done with introductions?
Continue. Wait, what? So I'm a sorcerer. What are you?
Cleric.
Oh, well, you got a healer.
I may believe in some sketchy shit.
And smite!
I can craft.
You probably have high armor class. Did you equip your armor?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What languages do you guys know?
15.
Your armor class is 15. Mine's 10. I don't have armor because I'm a sorcerer.
What's up?
Armor's for clunky
What was your
bitches
guys' languages that you guys know? Should be in other, I think.
Or proficiency in some languages, mayhaps?
Just which languages, yeah.
Celestial, Common, and Draconic.
Okay. You speak to dragons? Draggy boys.
Dragons are regal, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so.
And I automatically learned Celestial and also Common.
Common, everybody knows.
Yeah.
Dwarvish, Giant, Infernal, Undercommon, and Bullshit.
Nice.
You have so many.
Why you have bullshit? Did you make a language up?
No.
Okay.
I just throw it out there.
Okay.
Knowledge
You just
domain,
speak
motherfucker.
village. Okay. All right.
Free thinker.
Let's see what
Yeah, no
torch you
shit.
have.
All right.
Light armor, medium armor.
So we got T. Ray.
Yeah.
Sorry. Seemingly immediately after you finish your introductions, both of your heads snap towards the bow of the ship. Roll a perception check.
Wait, let me see what I add to it.
Both of you rolled pretty well, actually.
Um,
What do you add to that, Joe? Look at your perception.
skills. Look at your skills.
Yeah, your skills.
This is my first time playing an actual campaign that didn't fucking
You're fine.
bother
Mine's
playing
plus 0.
No worries. Plus 0, so you get 14.
Yeah.
That's 0.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So-
Shit, so you got 20.
20.
Nice.
30, 20.
Alright, Tia, you got 14?
Yeah.
I'll read yours first. Tia, you catch sight of the sails, and your heart soars. You're finally gaining on them after all this time. Who is them, you may ask? You don't know. Joe?
I act like I do know.
Yeah.
Fair.
Joe, you notice a ship in front of you, seemingly anchored off the cliff face. Somehow, impossibly, you see that there is no one on the ship, but there is a rope leading up a massive cliff face, the face known to you as the Cliffs of Insanity.
Ah! The invisible Draugr strike again.
Ah, yes, the Draugrs. I have no fucking clue.
Is
What
that
you're-
Agents of the Deep Dwarves.
How do you know that I'm just going... I have to go by what you say you see? Because I only see what I see. So if you're saying they're
Do you
invisible
explain
people,
to Tia what you see, or are you just going to keep that to yourself?
I don't trust her because she's noble.
That's fair.
And highborn. Kind of
I'm just like
We'll establish
acting like I know.
Careful, babe. All right.
I'm not... I know a whole bunch of random shit. It's completely incorrect, but I know that I know it.
I'm going to need you guys both to roll an athletics/acrobatics check, your choice, to see if you row the boat to the
Uh-oh.
the boat that's docked.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, whichever one.
Wow, you're choosing terrible rules for me.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics. Sorry, athletics, considering I'm a fucking dwarf.
I got a 13.
15 plus 2, that's a 17 for
All right,
me.
you both pass, so you make it over there.
Cool.
All right.
Swept off in the current.
Yeah. Or like one of us rows way harder and we go in a circle.
You successfully navigate.
Immediately.
Yeah. You successfully navigate the short but rough waters forward until you come to the side of the vessel, slightly larger than your own. Weighing anchor, you board the ship and look around, eager to see your beloved. Noticing a rope, you head to the side of the ship nearest to the cliff face. Your new ally follows. So,
Is there anything past that or we gotta do something?
you want to roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that based on
You said
perception?
is it a sheer cliff?
What? No, I meant, look. Do you want to look around the ship at all, or do you just want to climb up the rope?
I want to look around the ship, yeah.
You do?
I keep looking at it.
Okay.
Definitely let's check the ship.
Okay.
Because
Roll
at
an
that point,
investigation.
I don't know
Clues.
if anyone's on there or not.
Right.
Any clues for a deeper meaning we can find?
Okay.
14. Man, we're rolling pretty decent.
What'd you roll?
16. I was hoping
Oh,
for like
nice.
a nat 1 and find like a stick or something.
Investigation, you
All
got
right.
plus 0.
Both of you
I don't need that. With
You
these
guys
rolls.
both looking in different areas. You notice a lesser healing potion lying around. Also, you notice the rope looks extremely new, so someone must have just made this shortcut recently.
I grabbed the potion.
Okay. Jody, you also grabbed the potion?
I look in disbelief and ask her why she would accept
I go up the rope.
Okay.
something so ridiculous, ridiculously easy to grab.
Make sure you add a lesser healing
Clearly,
potion
it was
to your
planted
inventory.
there. I go up the rope as well,
I
still
like
screaming
to
at my
think
ally.
every time he goes into like a spiel,
A
I
rant,
just walk
you just
away
walk away. Yeah.
or ignore
I'm
him.
You
going
wanna
to follow while continually ranting.
You want to add an inspiration point, both of you?
Oh, how do we add that on here?
I think it's just a star at the beginning, like the top. Hit this.
Mm-hmm.
No. Go to like where you fuck with your HP. I think it might be where that is. Like if you like got damaged.
Yeah, I know.
Type
I
of
don't know.
thing.
I don't remember. It's been a
Is
while.
it up there? Yeah.
Oh, inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a bar. What the fuck?
I thought it was going to be an edit.
See that where it says
Aha!
inspiration? Just highlight it. You know what that does?
Nope.
Austin, explain it.
Inspiration. Just
Oh, you're inspired.
yeah, but like it's different.
Wow.
Well, I mean it's the same, but it's different.
Okay.
So like inspiration point, I will give to you if you play your character from what I know of your character, like based on
Like
that.
accurately to
If you
their character.
like, even if it's to your detriment, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then you're just like, you son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what does it mechanically do, though?
So
Does it give you, like,
mechanically,
advantage
you will
on
be able
rolls?
to re-roll any roll that you wish
Okay.
with that one. I mean, it uses it up, but it's worth it if you roll really low and you're about to get hurt.
Okay.
It doesn't work for damage rolls, but
reroll?
you can re-roll like attack rolls to hit,
Okay.
or
like
any skill
saves.
checks or
Okay.
saves.
Cool. I'm here for it.
Yep. All right.
I'm still ranting about you grabbing the obviously planted potion, by the
I'm
way.
going up the rope.
Okay.
I'm going up
Joe,
the
are
rope
you
as
going to
well.
add the potion to your inventory?
She got the potion.
No, there was two.
Oh!
Like I said, you guys were looking around separately.
I like to think you like rant about me taking it and then put it in your pocket.
Why on earth would you even, like, think that it would be okay to take these potions from a random ship that we don't know anything about? They're clearly planted here as a trap
and
on a
then you're
deep
like, hope you
dwarven
have to
state.
put it in your pocket.
I swear to God, what on earth?
All right, you guys, I need you to roll a strength check to climb that rope.
15.
You gotta roll
Roll.
still. Bitch, I hope you get a 1. It'll be just base strength. What's that,
6.
Joe?
That's a 6.
6 plus
2.
what?
15. Oh, sorry, plus 2. Oh, that's
Plus
8.
2.
6
so it's
plus
8.
2. Do you want to use that inspiration? I would not.
No.
Okay.
I spent so much time
I got a
ranting.
14.
14? Okay, Tia, you
Mine's-
pass, you make it up the rope. Joe, roll a d6 for me. You're going to take some damage falling off that rope.
Me and my big fucking mouth. 4. That's a 4.
Alright, take 4 damage.
Bro, you only got 12 fucking.
Not
what I-
starting off well. Good
Yeah.
thing I gave you that potion. Oh. Big brain time. Alright,
I
so
hear him fall, I keep going.
Joe, you automatically make it up the rope the second time. So, good job. You managed to pay attention more. Nearing the top of the rope, you guys see a
Rolls
cliff
fuck
face.
you sometimes, Joe.
Yeah.
You.
Nearing the top of the rope, you see a cliff face that was imperceivable from the ground, a small outcropping, and a wooden door that is perfectly camouflaged with the cliff face. Tia,
Wooden
you
door
would,
to where?
You would make it up there. So,
Is it just a floating door?
are you going to push it open? No, it's into the cliff face, babe.
In the cliff face?
It's like
There's
halfway.
a door
It's like halfway
in
up.
the cliff.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking open it.
You open it up? Okay. Joe, you're falling up, right? Okay, cool.
I'm just looking,
And-
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Curiosity gets the better of me.
So, give me a second.
Does the rope go
Cautiously.
past it? Or does it go to the door?
No, it goes to the thing, and it stops.
I
Okay.
cautiously follow.
Cool.
Rubbing my elbow.
Your elbow?
My elbow. I fell
Did you
on
hurt
it.
your elbow?
I did. It's
You-
a boo-boo.
I
You
don't
have a boo-boo.
sneak, I walk like I own the place.
All right. So you walk, you push the door forward. It opens inward, and on the dungeon walls you see some. It looks like somebody carved out like it was a natural cave at some point, so it's like the ground looks a little bit cavernous, but the walls are like perfectly flat. It looks like somebody carved it out completely.
Like they took a little cliff,
Yeah.
Cave and dig
So,
more.
The dungeon floor has random pieces of like flagstone, so it's just like bits of the wall that they carved out, just like tiles, but they're like scattered every so often.
I forgot to say I'm a. It's important, I swear. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me find it. Where is it? I am a shadow magic sorcerer. So I have dark vision, but it goes 120 feet instead of 60.
Okay.
Just let you know.
So, the temperatures inside the Cliffs of Insanity, despite it being cold and windy outside, you go in and it's just sweltering hot. So the way we're going to do this is every time I do a skill check or a throw or anything like that outside of combat, I'm going to have you guys do a saving throw for your vitality. Otherwise, you will take a D4.
Say that again? I'm sorry.
Every time you guys activate something that requires a skill check outside of combat,
Okay.
I'm going to make you do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And if you fail, you're going to take a D4 of damage.
What kind of damage?
Traps.
Fine, because it's hot.
Traps are they gay?
I don't know.
I also have dark vision.
Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did make it dark. Tia, do you have anything be able to see
I can see 120 feet automatically.
in dark or light?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Okay.
because of my sorcerer thing. 120 feet. You have dark vision out of because normal dark vision is 60 feet, but mine is 120.
Cool.
I also have stone cutting. Can I make an intelligence/history check on these walls?
On the stone.
Well, I kind of explained what it looks like. Do you still want to know? Okay. Sure.
Come
Do a
up with
history
some
check.
awesome history. Yeah, but like, what is the language of that though?
What is it? Skills?
Skills. Go to skills and look at history real quick. But let me read the language of it. What was it in features and traits?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm going to make
Stone
you roll
cutting.
high. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you're considered proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to this
Nice.
check. So that's
pretty
plus
nice.
8.
Damn.
21.
21. You
Pretty
son
high.
of a bitch. All right.
I know my stone!
Is he just looking at
So
the rock?
you know,
just like,
you know from your
I
wealth
lick-
of knowledge
I-
from these stone, like from carving stones out.
Can I lick the
That
rock?
no.
he can do whatever. You
Are you
can-
licking the rock while the
You don't have
narrator
to ask
narrates?
permission
Yes.
for anything.
Okay.
Just do it, and then
You
he
start
will tell
licking
you
the
if
rock,
it's not
and
allowed.
then-
No, just one long,
Okay.
meaningful,
You lick the
intentful-
rock,
Essentially.
and then this knowledge enters your mind. So, from your vast history of stone carving, you know of items known as dungeon stones, which are magical items used to create a dungeon pretty instantaneously. They're usually randomized, but they basically make a trap and spawn monsters at the same time, and generally people use them to, like, either trap people or slow people down. Just basically, it's what it sounds like. It just makes a dungeon.
I tell my ally that this is a pre-built dungeon, and if we're going forward, there's probably going to be danger. And then I spit.
You spit on the floor?
I spit on the floor. I spit out the
Or the
I
wall?
cringe.
saltiness
Oh, okay.
just on the floor.
You cringe?
Yeah.
Why
it's
do you
disgusting.
cringe? Oh, okay.
The long. If somebody gave a long sensual lick to a cave wall, I'd probably cringe too.
I keep going.
You keep moving
Don't
forward.
even fucking like.
What are we gonna do? Go back? There's no rope.
Alright, so, you guys wouldn't know what this is, but, like, you're gonna start right up here, and pretty much immediately after you get in, there's a crossroads, so not knowing which way you're going, are you gonna turn...
Just ask if
Are
we
you
should
gonna
go up or down.
Are you gonna go straight, or are you gonna go right?
I say we should go straight. Keep moving forward.
You see long hallways, so you can't really see the end of either of them, because it's dark.
How long are they? Are they 120 feet long?
Okay, Tia, you can see the wall on
I can see
probably
really
both
fucking far.
sides. 5, 10.
Do I see anything of significance on either side? It's only because I'm a shadow sorcerer. Because of the fallen angel, I decided shadow sorcery. Is pretty
Fair.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tia, you can see the exact length of the longer hallway. So, it's unfortunate.
I look with my ASMR
With your special
eyes.
my brand. So,
Remember, I got some creepy ass white eyes.
you see a fountain of water forward, just kind of off to the side on one of the walls of the hallway when you're looking straight, and then if you look right towards the other area, make a perception check.
Can I lick the stone?
You're
Again.
not. He just relearns everything he already learned.
You've already learned everything you know with your 21. I'm sorry.
Perception.
I'm gonna use this again.
Yeah.
You know.
I know. That's fine.
6.
Yeah.
Plus-
You can't see shit, bro. You can see what 30
Hold
feet in
on,
front
You
of you.
forget everything you
60.
used to know.
I can see 60
Did
feet
you
in
just
front of
roll
me,
a
thank you
1?
very much. It's an 8 total. Ha! What the fuck do you know?
You decide, Tia.
I bet you watch mainstream news too, don't ya? Ha ha!
I can still see.
When you look,
You can't
when
say
you
I
look
can't.
right, it just seems
I have an 8.
super dark, and you close your eyes just to make sure
I have dry eyes.
that you want to make sure that your eyes still work later. So you close your eyes when you turn that direction. You're like, you don't want to be embarrassed, so you tell Joe you don't see anything.
I walk that way just because I'm curious.
Okay.
Does 8 do
Like I don't want to say.
Does 8 give me anything?
For a
don't have-
perception check,
You don't have dark
you
vision.
can only see about
Yeah,
half,
What?
He
How
does.
far? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
that's
see
only
about
half the hallway.
halfway down the tunnel, and
Use the
you
fountain.
see-
farther?
you see Theola walking in front of you, and you
Mm-hmm.
can't really see past
Yeah.
her because she's too tall.
I guess I follow her
I'm
because
a
she
foot and
seems.
an inch taller than you.
Oh, that's not saying much.
All right.
I'm secure in my height.
I
don't
also
know
have
about you.
wings, by the way. Because I'm a fallen angel.
So, like, are
I have
you
big black
walking
wings.
or like
I can't.
flying across?
I'm assuming I can't use
Floating?
them.
What? Your wings?
Yeah, I don't know how that works with Asimir.
I would imagine you'd be able to fly around, right?
I guess.
We did the same thing with Tyler when he was the Birdman.
Okay, I'll remember that then. I have big black wings.
I didn't make.
Just pretentiously hovering.
I'm gonna say the ceiling's 10 foot high, so you probably can't really.
No, I'm not planning on flying here.
Yeah.
I just forgot that I had wings.
Pretentiously hovering.
I'm
everywhere
gonna
you
say that I try not to use them as much as possible because just like running, it like overexerts me. And
Right. That's fair.
Sweat is for the
go. Weak.
dirty.
The dirty.
The dirt.
dirty
squalorly.
the dirty underclass.
The dirty
Peasants.
deeds done dirt cheap. All right.
The, the,
Stock
the only
wet.
person of any class that is any interest is my
Stock
woman.
will remember this.
These damn upper crust.
I don't call her Victoria. I call her my woman.
You don't say Lady Victoria.
No.
You're like my woman.
Yep.
Okay.
That's probably why she didn't like me.
Did you explain why? Oh yeah, you're just chasing after her. Okay. Cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I said to come up with your own like backstory with her, so I'm fine with that. All right. So you guys get about halfway down the corridor and go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oof. Dexterity. Oh, man. It's a go back to abilities and. Oof.
I am a dwarf after all. 10.
Ooh,
Yeah,
cool.
I got 17.
All right. So Tia, you deftly dodge out of the way as
Just
you
go straight
hear.
to-
You hear an unmistakable click behind you as Joe steps on a small, unperceived trap button, and arrows fly at you. You definitely dodge out of the way. Joe, you're not quite as fast, but they like kind of scratch you a little bit. And go ahead and do a coin because you're gonna take 1 to 2 damage. So heads,
regular damage?
Heads will be 2. Yeah, heads will be 2. Tails will be 1.
1.
All right, you take 1 damage as you slowly dodge out of the way, but it doesn't quite hit you.
Can I? I'm going to look down on him and like scoff at him, and then I'm gonna do healing hands for 1 hit point.
Can you choose what the hit point is? I don't know what healing hands does.
It's because of my level.
Once per long rest in action, touch a creature and restore 1 hit. That's terrible.
I know.
Okay.
But I just want to do it in this situation.
He's like, ha, dwarves.
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
Yeah.
I resent that, but I'll take it.
Can I say I just like flicked him in the forehead?
Yes, you can. Alright, Joe, add that point back.
You get one
or did you take it away?
I took it away.
Okay, cool. Alright, so since I had you guys roll that, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, because it's too hot. Do you guys have anything to fight the hot?
No, I do
If you have
radiant.
any
I'm
ideas, that would
resistant
be
against
helpful.
radiant and necrotic, but
That's good.
not heat.
Joe, do you have any resistances?
Constitution saving throw. Let me.
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
let's go.
You said
14.
Do you have any resistances, Joe?
I think. Let me check.
T, you're fine.
Okay.
Is it going to be in skills or features and
I
traits?
get +4.
This isn't going to be hard to pass.
have high
Tia,
constitution.
where's your resistances?
Mine was in my features and traits because it's a part of my features and traits. It could be anywhere, really, depending on what it is.
I do have Dwarven Toughness that says your hit point maximum increases by 1.
Yeah, so it would have done that.
It does it automatically.
Yeah.
12
is really high for a level 1,
I have
honestly.
resistance on poison.
Okay,
Okay,
well, that
that's
is
what you
not
need.
fire.
Yeah.
So roll me a roll, Joe.
Oh no.
Constitution save.
Oh no.
Don't you have like you're gonna die just because you keep failing your saves, bruh?
7!
Jesus. Alright, Joe. Roll me a d4.
God damn it, dude.
The good news is
Roll better.
Tia can heal you.
I can't.
4 damage! Take 4 damage. You're not even in combat yet. We're just climbing ropes and shit. I was
4
like,
damage from falling down on a rope is kind of extreme.
I was like, this isn't hard. Not if you fall. Technically, it's supposed to be a d10 every 10 feet that you fall. So, and you climbed high.
If I cast something on him and it says it lasts until the start of his next turn, does that help him at all?
Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be... So, a turn is 6 seconds, so between the two of you, that's 12 seconds. So, yeah. It's just basically
So it
instantaneous.
only lasts 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is it?
I'm not gonna do shield.
Oh.
It only lasts 12
Yeah, yeah,
seconds. I'm
that's
not
not
gonna cast.
No.
We're going to come out of the fucking
And plus,
hallway.
it's a first level, not a cantrip,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can't continuously
Yeah.
cast it.
We're going to walk in the hallway. She comes out pristine,
shining.
unregal.
My
I walk
hair
out
is
bruised as
blowing.
fuck. Like my shoulders on a place, lifting
You got an
the
arrow
fuck
sticking
out.
out of you.
You're like, Lady Victoria, wait!
I'm scorched to all hell. Like,
I'm like, no wonder she's
Yeah.
been married.
You burned by your stones that you licked. You like licked the stone again and it just burned your tongue. That's what happened.
can I use my
trying to
healing
talk her with a
potion?
lisp.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to use my healing potion.
Okay.
That's
Go to
why
the
he
healing
gave it to
potion
us.
because I don't remember what it is. I think it's a D8.
Uh,
Did you add it to your inventory?
no.
It's
I told you.
2d4 plus 2,
Okay, there you go.
so just don't add it.
That's a D6. Roll a
Oh,
D4.
Oop. Sorry.
Did you roll a D6 for your D4 before?
Yeah.
Okay, so go re-roll that for your damage. Okay,
Okay.
so give yourself a health point first of all.
Oh, Joe.
You're okay. And now roll 2 of those plus what? 2?
2.
So 3 plus 1, so
6.
4 plus 6. Alright, so there
It's
you go.
something.
You've healed yourself. Congratulations.
You're almost
I wasn't
right.
expecting you guys to use it immediately, but
I
that's
was-
alright.
I wasn't expecting to get
I'm
this far.
fine. I haven't even got hit.
Now, Joe, since you had to roll a check... No, I'm joking. I'm not that fucking mean. Alright, so you guys make it to the end of the hallway.
Where's your metal D20?
What do you mean?
There it is. Never mind.
Why are you trying to roll my metal one?
Because you're not using it.
How do you know? Alright, you get to the end of the hallway and you see another bend. You can either go straight and then it curves off to the left immediately.
I look with my Asimir eyes down the long hallway.
You can't see anything down either of them. You see a door all the way to the left, and then you see another break.
End of the hallway.
Yeah, bend like straight when you keep going straight.
I'm gonna go to the bend.
Okay.
Since obviously I'm leading this party.
I'm going the opposite direction.
You're going to go down towards the door?
I'm not about to get smacked.
Joe, you would have seen 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, you would have seen the door. So you see the door and you go that direction. You're like, I'm going this way. Okay, cool.
Oh boy, we're splitting up already.
Tia, you come to another bend. You going to keep following it?
Keep following.
Alright, you see a dead end.
Alright, go back. I go to the wall.
Roll a perception.
Oh, I forgot my perception already. Not good. 10.
10? With a 10, you don't see anything. Sorry.
Sad face.
So you're going to turn around
Is he
go
gone?
back the way Joe goes? I assume he's made it to about the door.
Can I lick the wall? Because I saw him do it earlier.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. Because you did an investigation check.
I remembered him licking the wall and then giving me a bunch of information. I'm like, maybe if I do that.
You're like, I don't want him to see.
I got dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah. I have +4 to
What?
saving
That's
throws.
a 16,
Okay.
bro.
I have +4 to saving throws.
That's a
Tia,
16,
you
bro.
lick the wall and you just feel some of the power of the dungeon just kind of enter your mouth. So, add 2, non-permanent health points.
Temporary.
Yeah, temporary.
That's what they call
I was trying to remember the word. Thank you.
Cool. I just go like,
Why didn't I get non-permanent health points?
You didn't roll a dirty 20 on a Constitution saving throw when you licked a wall.
I rolled a dirty 21.
That was a history check. You're not a sorcerer.
Oh, it's
Yeah, my
because
shit-
she's magic. She gets help from
because
licking
my
balls.
stuff is based on Constitution and Charisma.
Boo. Boo,
Charisma's
I
17.
say.
She talked the shit out of that wall.
Yeah.
Alright, Joe,
Really?
you made it to the door. Let me see what's
I'm
going
probably
on
only like
here.
2 minutes behind him.
Describe the door, please.
Yep, let me do that. It would
1
be...
minute probably because I have stocky legs.
That's fair. I have long.
Joe, you see
Not
an
long,
archway
long.
with a simple wooden door. It looks like it's very easy to break down if you needed to.
Is there stone on any part of the door?
There's an archway of stone above it.
That's the same stone as the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah,
Is it?
it looks like it.
I licked the stone.
You licked the stone. Alright, do a history check on the archway.
That is a nat 20.
Nat
4.
20. Plus 4. You remember.
No, sorry, plus 8. Because it's double.
That doesn't matter with a nat 20.
28.
If you get a nat 20, you win.
Fucking 28, bro.
You lick the stone, and
You roll terribly when you're getting damaged.
yeah, what is
You're
this?
licking walls and rolling fucking great.
Can't dodge an arrow to save my life, but I can spin you a yarn about some goddamn rocks.
Are you
Let's
sure?
go.
Are you sure that's 20 and not
Yeah.
a 1?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
20.
they
Okay,
always do
there's a
that.
one.
They do the
Okay,
special
gotcha.
for the 20.
Just making sure. Alright, so, let me try to think of some bullshit. Jesus.
I'm gonna lick my way through this entire fucking
you
campaign.
son of a bitch. You lick the archway and know that it was created at the same time as the rest of the dungeon. You also learn that this is the correct path to take, so you know that Tia went the wrong way. Also, almost as soon as you lick the wall, you feel the fact that Tia has licked the wall in another location,
Really?
and feel her feelings for a second. And she is bemused and laughing at the fact that you licked the wall and learned a bunch of information, and she is embarrassed that she licked the wall. So you know that. You also know that 4 people traveled through here about 2 hours ago.
I recoil and think to myself, what a cunt. How dare she make fun of the proud stonemasonry of this wall. Looking stone is nothing to scoff at. And the fact that she's embarrassed is something that I'll remember for later.
Okay.
Bring up with her. I don't go through the door. I assume that she is either going to get lost and double back, or die.
Or die.
As a dwarf, I have an extended lifespan. I can wait her out.
Okay. I think angels live just about as long, but we'll go with that. You knocked over my Pepsi.
Oops, sorry. Oh.
Fucking lick walls. This is gonna be a long campaign.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lick as much as fucking
That's
possible.
fine. It's fun.
Fuck you for making fun of like licking walls and shit and being ashamed.
You didn't see
That's
that.
nothing. Oh, I felt it from the lick.
No.
Oh, I did.
He did.
Damn it.
I know it's a dirty secret to
He
you.
licked it about the same time you licked yours, and with his perception through the dungeon, he felt your emotions when you licked the wall.
But he hasn't told me that. I still haven't met up
No,
with you.
yeah.
I'm just hanging out in front of the door.
He's hanging out in front of the door waiting for you because he knows that you took a wrong turn.
I'm trying to cover my bases.
All that
Come
from
here.
a lick.
What's up?
Smile. Bothering me. There you go. You had like a black spot.
Weird. Okay.
I'm gonna lick my way through this entire fucking campaign, guys.
I hope you
28.
fail.
That's an amazing roll.
28's
It's
huge
it's
for
a nat
level
20.
1.
Yeah.
Just for licking stone? Like, come on.
You licked the shit out of that
Oh,
stone.
I did. I fucking.
Alright, so you
I
catch
took
up.
it to town.
Yeah, I go to him.
Stone is
You
shuddering.
notice
after I'm done
Joe's
with it.
just. What are you doing while you're waiting for Tia?
Watching the stone shudder after I'm done licking it.
You're not like staring like her direction, waiting for her to show up.
Oh, I am.
Sorry.
Okay.
She looks
Stoically,
lonely.
annoyingly.
You
No,
wanna
not
put her back.
not lonely.
Just for now. We can get her out after we're done. Poor girl. Hey, there's a treat on the top of her cage if you want to give it to her.
Nah.
Nah.
What?
You asked me if I wanted to. I said no.
She looks lonely, but you're not going to give her a treat?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Joe, explain what you see when you wait for Tia.
I'm walking to your way. You say anything?
What does Tia see when she's walking up to you?
What does Tia see when she's walking?
To
up
you.
me?
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm sitting out in front of the. Well, not sitting. I'm standing out in front of the door, arms crossed, licking my lips, getting the salt taste out of my mouth.
Are you spitting?
No, I'm not spitting.
Okay.
This one, I'm letting this one marinate because it's such a high roll. I'm going to enjoy it and savor it. I look at Tia whenever she crosses into my vision. She sees me way before I see her.
Yeah.
Because, sorcerer bullshit.
So I see you as soon as it. Well, we'd see each other as soon as I turned the corner.
Huzzah. And I'm like, I knew you'd be back. Bah. Took a wrong turn, eh?
You're the one who separated from me.
But I
First
took
of
the
all.
right turn.
Okay, but we're at the same spot, aren't we?
Yeah, we were at the same spot, but
So what did you accomplish?
I licked a wall.
Oh, okay.
And I knew that this is the right place to go. You licked a wall, and you were embarrassed. Let's talk about that before we go any farther.
What the fuck are you talking about? I go
You,
through I go
don't
through
lie
the
to
door.
me. Don't lie to me. The stone never
I
lies.
go through the door. I
The
open the door.
stone.
You just walk through.
I'm just
Yeah.
like
Blow
ranting it
past
after
Joe.
her. Like, the stone never lies.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
My one true friend.
Alright, Tia, you walk in and you see a simple fireplace lit up.
There's gonna be a theme of you
Uh,
like going into places and me like ranting after you.
It sits on the wall opposite of you. So you walk in the
Fireplace or fire?
You walk in what would be considered the north entrance, and a fireplace is on the south wall, so directly across from you.
Isn't it hot as fuck in here anyway?
It is. Maybe this fire is causing it. Who knows?
I ain't getting anywhere near that thing.
Several empty flasks are scattered throughout the room. And yeah,
Oh,
that's
before
about
we
all
go
you see.
farther.
What's up?
Oh, by the way, angel-looking head ass. I should let you know. 4 adventurers came through here earlier.
4?
4, yes.
4 people.
4 people.
4 people.
Can I get the composition of their party?
No.
No.
You can only get so
Can I
much.
get the size of their boots?
I gave you a lot of stuff.
You did.
You can chill.
4 people?
Yeah, 4 people. I can't quite make out
Anything else?
anything else. I just know it's
Wow.
4 people.
Very useful. Thank you. Anyway.
We may not be alone yet.
Oh, I also told you it was about 2 hours ago, so are you going to tell her that?
No. She's
Okay.
a pretentious cunt.
Okay. So you wouldn't know.
I'm
too.
like a bitch in everything I do.
I know.
You're always a...
Usually I'm chaotic evil, though.
Okay.
And now I'm just neutral, which is just selfish.
So passive aggressive.
Yeah, like
Instead of like
neutral is
aggressive
just, like,
aggressive.
I don't take sides, I just do whatever is best for me.
Fair.
Alright, cool.
Can I try to, like, is there dirt on the ground?
The stone's still... Or, I mean, the floor's still, like, cave mixed with, like,
So it's
random
probably dirty.
flagstones. Yeah, I would say it's dirty.
Can I try to kick dirt into the fire?
You want to kick, like... There's not that much dirt. There's not enough that you would be like, oh, I'm gonna definitely... It's not sand, you know what I mean?
No, I was, okay.
I imagine there's, like, a couple pebbles, maybe, and, like, some other, like, basic, like, a little bit of dirt, but, like, nothing crazy. Nothing that you were like, I'm gonna staunch this fire.
Alright, what's your name? Stock?
Stocky legs.
Alright, Stock. Can you,
It's
as
like
a
Jackie
man,
Legs.
go take a piss on that fire, maybe? Put it out?
What?
It might help with the heat.
I did
You know
drink
how
a
it's
healing
damp?
Don't
potion.
either of you guys have water?
But why would we waste our drinking water when I can get him to solve my problems for me?
I did just drink a healing potion earlier.
Yeah.
Well, me bladder is not the smallest in the world, but I did drink a healing potion earlier.
I gesture towards the fire.
I walk over to the fire, unzip me schlong, and try to do the deed.
Roll me a performance check. Okay?
I get -1 to performance.
Well, you
Are you
better,
going
better
to-
compensate for something, bro.
I got a lifted truck back home.
That's an 11.
11?
That's
Minus-
almost
oh,
it.
so-
that's
so
just
12
slightly
minus
above
1.
average.
So,
That's what I keep telling myself.
Let me look at my equipment, just in case.
My equipment wasn't enough for the job.
your equipment looks acceptable for your size.
My person is definitely not straight. I don't know if you knew that.
I'm gender fluid.
Oh,
Oh, you're not bi?
no, my person's a lesbian.
With an aggressive period at the end of fluid.
Which heightens my disdain for him.
Aggressively gender fluid.
We're both oppressed here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not.
Gender fluid?
I'm a
In
lesbian.
a medieval fantasy setting? You're telling me I'm not oppressed?
Look, I can go to any whorehouse I want and get some bitches.
Same. I
Alright.
just have to be selective.
Yeah, but they want me.
I have gold. Money talks.
You think
Gold,
I don't have fucking
motherfucker.
gold? I'm a noble. I got way more fucking gold.
So
than
we're-
they look at me. I don't even gotta pay them.
We're in the same boat.
All right, bro.
Alright, Joe. You piss all over the fire.
Does
It
it
smells
work?
bad.
But does it work?
It goes away for a second, and
Smells
you
like-
kind of feel like a cold breeze go through, and then it immediately flies back up, and the temperature shoots back up.
Just like my ex-wife.
Do you have a water skin on you?
I don't think so. Does it smell
Equipment.
like bad homemade beer and healing potion?
No, it just it doesn't smell like anything.
Yeah, I do. I have a water skin.
I imagine you have water in that water skin. See if that
Everyone
works?
starts with water.
What's it to you? I did me part of the deal. Now it's your turn to come up
Can
with
I try
something.
to steal his water skin, pour it on the fire?
Do you want to do that?
I'm a very greedy dwarf.
Do you think your character would do that?
I want to use my own water skin. I keep going.
Okay.
I've
So
lost interest.
okay, so you see an entrance to the south wall.
Can I investigate the room?
I already told you what was around it.
Is there anything, like hidden walls or anything?
Do you want to do a perception check to see
Yeah.
if you can find anything? All right. Roll.
That makes me curious as to why it would go.
Remember,
right back
if you're
up.
doing a check, I'm going to make you dual
That's fine.
Constitution.
Both of us.
Yes.
What's the fireplace made
Fire.
of? The surrounding
Brick.
stone.
The
Clay.
exact same
Clay
thing
is
as
mud.
everything else. It doesn't look anything. It looks, normal. As normal as the archway. It's
What am I
probably
doing?
made out of the same type of brick.
Perception.
Yes.
Damn, why is it always perception? Can't do investigation.
Yeah, do an investigation.
18.
15.
All right. Let me.
If there's nothing, you can
Tia-
tell me there's nothing.
No. Tia, you look around the room and you spot one of the flasks that you thought were empty. And you notice it also has another lesser healing potion in it. So pick that up. Joe, you got a 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finds another rock you can lick,
No.
bitch.
It's been working for me so far. Highest rolls in the game, Tia. Beat a 28, then we'll talk.
You look around the room and you notice one of the
Still win.
flagstones on the ground is a little bit off of the ground. And you lift it up and you see a little purse in it. And there's 5 gold in the little purse underneath the flagstone.
Fucking dwarven dream.
There you go.
I see the 5 gold and I scoff at it and walk away.
I can't help but
How much
think.
gold do you have?
25.
What was
Don't-
that? I'm sorry. Louder?
That was you asking me,
Yeah.
not him.
I can't help but think this is all just
Fucking
part of a
25.
grander scheme.
I'm a fallen
Yeah.
ASMR. Remember. Former glory.
You think that you would still
That's
talk
why I'm
shitty
trying-
even though you found 5?
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be like, on the surface,
Yeah, but
like,
I didn't-
5 gold.
I didn't find
and then
it,
you'd be
he
like,
did.
"Shit."
I would probably secretly take it, but he found it, not me. So I
Yeah.
just scoff at him and then keep walking.
I look at the gold.
But he doesn't know that.
I can't help but think that it's part of a grand scheme somehow. But then I still end up pocketing it anyway because shiny.
Cool. Alright, so
Okay,
you
your
see a door on
Golden
the same...
books?
Huh?
You see another door, another simple door, on the opposite wall, like the same wall that the fireplace is on, just further to the east, I think, direction. It's to the left.
I go up to the door.
Okay.
I listen, see if I can hear anything.
Let me see if you hear anything. I don't think you do. No, ma'am. Nope, you
Alright.
don't hear
I
anything.
go through the door.
Okay. You walk through the door and you immediately see a branching path again. You see a stone wall with an outcropping to the right.
Always go straight.
Okay. Joe, you're gonna follow?
I follow through the door.
Okay. You guys move forward. You see a wall. You turn to the right. You see another wall, but it's a dead end.
I investigate the dead end.
Alright, roll a investigation check.
Man, my phone keeps turning off. Sarah keeps texting me trying to...
2. With a 2, you
That's a
don't
no.
see anything. You see a dead end.
12.
With a 12, you also see a dead end.
Alright, I march back.
Alright. You go down all the way. I'm going to say you just go into the other hallway. Are you being careful, or are you just kind of
Nope, I'm
forging
marching.
ahead? Okay.
I follow.
Remember,
the,
I can see 120 feet.
Yeah.
I follow the pretentious winged lady.
My wings are tucked behind me. I have a shawl to go over them when I'm not using them.
You guys...
I'm pretty sure that would be obvious. Like, you're either a winged lady or a hunchback with a shawl.
You guys see, like, right when you get to a fork in the path, to either keep going straight or to turn left. You
Actually,
see...
I wouldn't wear a shawl, would I? I'm proud
shawl?
of my race.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Right as soon as you would turn left, you see a, like, weird ancient language that neither of you...
Neither of us know.
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Do you speak Goblin?
No.
I don't.
Okay, yeah.
Ancient.
It's, like, poorly scrawled, but it looks old.
I
so,
look at it, I'm like, this looks like lower
I speak
class
in-
letters.
just because you
walking.
can't read it,
Yeah.
you're just like, these are lower class letters. They don't matter.
Can I lick the groove?
You want to lick
Of
the
a letter?
groove of whatever the
You
writing
should
is.
just not let him lick
I mean,
the rock if
I
he's
can let
already
him
licked
do
the
what he
rock.
wants. Joe, go ahead.
12. Well, sorry. No, 16.
I was going to say, I thought you had 8.
Yeah.
With a 16, you don't think that these are real. Like, they were made with the dungeon. There's nothing crazy about them.
These are planted.
Yeah. Basically. They're just like fake directions.
We should probably ignore these.
Yeah.
I was going to ignore them anyway. I continue.
Alright, you said you
confirmed.
always go straight, right?
Yes.
So you run into another dead end.
Okay, I go back, marching.
Okay, you go back and you go towards the wall that actually has a door in it that you saw earlier, that you decided to walk past because you're super proud.
I have a feeling that's going to get us in trouble later.
So
I will stealth if I know I need it. but
you
I
guys
don't
come
think I
up
need
to
it at
a
this point.
wooden door again, but this one's like very sturdy looking.
I listen.
You listen
Through
into
the door.
into the room.
Just make a hearing check.
Let me look up the thing.
That's not a thing, by the way.
A hearing check.
Yeah.
That's a perception check.
Yeah, that's pretty much what.
There it is.
It's unfortunate that we do a shit ton of perception checks.
Yeah, you're... Well,
My
no,
perception is plus 0.
mine's plus 2. This whole
We should
perform...
do persuasion. My charisma is off the fucking charts. So,
I'm fine with insight.
and my
Insight, medicine, nature.
mine's
go, bro.
Arcana, Deception, History, Persuasion, and Performance, which you lack in apparently.
Survival.
All right. Yeah. Tia, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I go through the door.
Can't perform, but I can survive.
It's a sturdy door. It does not open.
It doesn't open.
Not immediately. It's a.
Can I jiggle the door handle? I remember my old mansion how the doors would stick. Just
Do you have
jiggle
like
it really hard?
what would a lock picking be?
I get impatient.
I have a crowbar.
I get impatient.
That would work.
Ooh.
You get impatient and what?
I get impatient seeing her jiggle through her bags, and I ask her if she's going to hurry up.
I take the crowbar and just glare at him, and then open the door with it.
Use a strength check with a with advantage. You can pry that sucker open. 19.
Well, it'd be
Oh,
18.
-1.
Yeah.
Keep
18.
18. Fuck yeah. With an 18, you fucking.
At least
You don't
we're,
look very
polar
strong.
opposites, so this works well, really.
I feel like we're both proud and like stubborn.
In
You're
different
proud in
ways.
different ways.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
this works well, like in D&D aspect.
Yeah. You
she goes forward all the time. I lick rocks.
You like kind of try to push the door open, and you notice it's not going to work. So quickly, you look through your bag, and you're a problem solver. So you're like, I brought a crowbar, and then you pry that shit open. Like you're way stronger than you look.
I
Like,
stop for a second and remember how smart and amazing I am. And then I go
Yeah.
through the door.
I look
Okay.
at her glowering on her accomplishment and say, I could have done that with my bare hands, but okay.
I ignore him and keep going.
So you see an empty room, and just some
I like your comments.
stalactites.
Keep making
Just
One
some
of these days I know
stalactites
we're
and
playing with it.
stalagmites throughout the room.
stalagmites and tights.
Yes.
All the tights and mites. I look for another exit.
Okay. Joe, are you gonna follow?
I look around the room first before moving.
You see stalactites and stalagmites around.
Boo.
Are
I
you
guess
gonna-
I'll follow, yeah.
You're not gonna like actually look, or are you gonna?
You're
Can I
gonna
actually,
you
'cause
gonna roll a check?
that was
or...
me doing.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yeah.
You want to roll a check?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
8.
8.
what's your invest?
0.
T, you gonna roll anything?
I guess I will try to look at things while I'm walking by.
Okay.
13.
With a 13, you don't notice anything. So you guys both walk into the middle of the room, pass by, and you hear a thump behind you.
What kind of items?
You hear a thump behind you.
I throw my knife. towards the thumb.
Throw your knife. So you just like turn around and wha.
I'm a very paranoid person.
Okay.
I pull out my hammer and get ready.
That wasn't.
There's a lot of
set up.
people after me. What are you talking about? My whole backstory.
Oh, that people hate you.
Yeah.
But you never said you were paranoid.
Huh.
You're just proud.
I pull out my hammer
That's
and
fair.
get ready for a fight.
Well, I mean,
I like to think I'm
Okay.
like the Red Prince.
that's fine. So
You
one
ever
of
played his story?
it looks like one of the stalactite, whatever the top one is, has fallen.
It's a tight because might. You think might's like on the ground.
Mites are
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Tights are on the top.
Tights are on the top.
But it comes to life and it jumps towards. See, Tia was leading, so it'd probably jump towards Joe. So
Hey, here we go.
Joe, it's gonna get a fuck, what's it called?
Sneak attack.
Yeah, well, it's sneak
Attack of
attack, but it's
opportunity?
it's like a special action. But yeah, we'll just say sneak attack. It's gonna
Sneak
get a
attack is
sneak
an action.
sneak round. No, surprise round.
Surprise round.
It's gonna get a surprise round on you. So Joe is just going to basically jump towards you, just using its full body weight to jump on you.
Fire.
So
So it's coming at me?
yes, and it's going to attack with advantage because it's a surprise round.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You take it.
Oof.
Because it's a turn-based game.
It's looking like it's going to be a hit. Oof, I rolled really well. Right. Joe, you are going to take...
Did it hit him? What was
It did.
What?
Does a 24 hit?
Maybe.
Can I lick a rock while it's in it?
No?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You're going to take 4 damage. And you are knocked to the ground.
Oh, great. Your favorite. So, for the record, I know we, touched on it briefly earlier, but can I have a rock that I call Rocky? And whenever
Yeah.
I want to, find something, can I just, lick it?
That's fine.
Okay, done.
You can't find things by licking the rock.
Not, it doesn't have to
You
be
never
real-
gave me a name. I was fully anticipating you were going to have a rock.
Rocky.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
Rocky. I'm gonna lick it. It may not give me shit. It's probably the same thing every time. I'll probably say the same thing every time, but I'm gonna lick the rock.
Okay.
So
Both of
knockdown.
you...
Cool.
Yeah, both of you roll a...
Initiative?
Roll for initiative, yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
Nice.
you got 20.
Okay. Tia?
6.
Alright, so it's going to go Joe, Creature, and Tia.
Well, I'm knocked down, so I get up and attack, right?
Did he get knocked prone?
Yes.
Oh, so you have to take your action to stand up.
I stand the fuck up.
Okay,
you
so
have
you
any
have a
bonus
bonus
actions?
action. Look at your actions and see if you have something that's a bonus action.
I have actions in combat. Oh yeah, bonus actions. 2 weapon fighting.
Cool.
So you get another... Let me see. 2 weapon fighting. What does that mean? No, it's actions in combat. Bonus action, action in
That means
combat.
you can equip 2 weapons at once. You have your weapons equipped, right, Joe?
So that doesn't matter
sure?
because you already have them equipped.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Let me look.
Because you have to equip them manually after you
So you
start.
don't have any bonus actions, is what I'm saying. No offense.
Okay.
Or,
Boo.
I'm sorry.
So Joe,
I
you
didn't say
stand up.
any.
You can still move if you want to
Warhammer.
move. It's half of your movement.
You have 2 weapon, but you only have 1 weapon. You have a 2-handed weapon. There's a warhammer.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you had to use your actions.
You
to-
can. You get half of your movement after you stand up. So if you want to move anywhere, you can. The room itself is. Let me see. 1 second. Sorry. Fucking iPad closed out. The room is about 45 by 45 feet. And you can move, I think your movement is 25, right? It should be. I think a dwarf movement 25.
Would that be in actions?
I think it would just be in the basic thing. Tia, where's your movement? Just like the default area where all your stats are?
Oh, it's
Oh,
at the
yeah,
top.
20 yeah, 25.
25?
Very
Okay,
slow.
so you have
Stocky legs.
15 movement if you want to move away from the creature. Tia's probably right beside you right now.
I back up a little, like 5 feet.
Okay. Just out of surprise, you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. I would give you a bonus action if you want to, like, try to take stock of what the creature looks like or anything like that.
I do have a high nature ability. Can I do a nature check?
A nature check?
You have to convince them about that,
Yeah. Yeah, actually, give me a history check instead.
You have high history, bro. He does not have high history.
6 plus...
Sorry,
no.
Oh,
It was
wait, no.
2
It's,
plus
it's
4.
not rock-based, is it?
No. So you don't get +4.
The history itself is 6, yeah.
Okay, 6. Okay, well, I'm gonna say, based on, even though that's the worst fucking roll that you've had all game, based on your background as a dwarf and someone that knows rocks a lot, you've seen this type of stalactite monster before. It's called a dark mantle, and you know that if they get on your face, it's bad news. So.
Does he know it's HP and defense?
No.
Okay.
Resistances?
No. They basically, you just know that they impersonate stalactites.
Tights.
Yeah.
Tights
Come
on the
on,
bottom.
Austin!
Tops.
Mites!
Mites are on the
Mites
bottom.
are on the ground!
Mites are on the bottom.
It's easy.
Tights are on the top. I yell at Tia, don't let it get on your face.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Tia, it's your turn. Or no, it's the monster's turn.
Yeah, it's the monster.
I lied.
Joe's closer.
No, I'm not. I back the fuck up.
5 feet.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what his attacks are.
Austin, please don't kill us.
I'm not
the
trying to
first
kill you.
battle. I know, but like...
This is
you,
very
you
weak
gotta
monster.
nerf shit
This is a super weak
sometimes.
monster.
I'm just a baby. With
He's
some
party
tiny-
killed us before. Remember that.
Oof, with some tiny legs.
Yeah, but I had a backup plan because I knew you might die.
And to make entire new characters, that's his backup plan.
It was a good backup plan. You saved your old characters and you got to use them later. It was cool. Anyway, so this thing kind of like it like vibrates, and then you see just an inky black cloud spread out from it.
Gross.
And it's like darkness, but it's like, even though it's dark in the cave already, it's even darker still. It's like a magic-based
Is it the darkness spell?
Basically, it's like a darkness aura. But, so it goes out around you guys, and it looks like it doesn't look like you guys can see through it, I don't think. Can you see through magical
not with
darkness?
Not at my point right now.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So it's a magic darkness. You guys haven't been blind to darkness before, but this is different.
Very few things
So,
can actually see through
yeah.
the darkness spell, which I actually get the darkness spell level 3.
And then so that it ends its turn. Tia.
So I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on it, which is a first level spell.
Are you going to be able to see it?
I can't see. It is. Oh, it is a visual. So I can't see the thing.
Yeah.
Can I try to get next to it and cast it?
You can. You don't think that you heard it move, so you can try to roll
I
a
guess?
perception check. And
That'd be or an attack at disadvantage usually when you can't see something.
You could do
That's
that.
how that goes.
You
right?
want to do that? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do an attack at disadvantage, unless you have something that like does a range. Like, do you have an AOE type of spell?
Let me look to see if I have anything that's not visual. Because most spells.
Because
are
it was
visual.
like 5 feet away. So
Can I cast? You think light would cut through darkness? The light spell?
let me see. Oh yeah, it says dark vision can't penetrate this darkness.
Yeah. I know dark vision can't.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not second level.
It is a cantrip. I got it as an automatic cantrip because of my race.
I'm just going to give this to you. If any darkness overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell creating the light is dispelled.
Okay, so I can't do that. So all of my spells are visual.
Okay.
So I am going to...
Why don't you attack with disadvantage?
Yeah, so I'm going to try to do Chaos Bolt. Make a ranged spell attack. So I do a ranged spell attack. What is ranged? Matter?
If it's spell, it's based on your whatever your spell casting is. So it's charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's plus whatever.
So it's plus charisma, but you're going to have to take it at disadvantage, so roll twice.
7? Is a 7 hit?
7 plus what?
It's a 4.
Oh, shit. No, 7 doesn't hit.
Alright.
Okay.
Your turn,
Joe?
Joe. We've done
You going to
no
move
damage
away
so
or
far.
anything, Tia?
Oh, yeah, I'll hop back as far as I can.
Okay. You sprint forward, breaking through the inky blackness and I would say about 10 feet away from the wall, you break out of the cloud.
Okay.
Are you going to yell to Joe and tell him how far away it is?
No.
You're not going to tell him how
Does
far
he
away?
not see how far away it is?
The darkness?
Yeah.
He can't see.
Is he in the seat?
He can't see.
I just yell, come over here.
Okay. So you'll hear that. You'll know which direction Tia ran.
Okay. I run forward, wildly swinging my hammer left and right.
You're going to run forward?
Towards the thing to attack. Attack at disadvantage?
Towards Tia.
Oh, okay.
Towards me? Why are you swinging your hammer at me?
You ran through the... He said you ran forward, right? So like,
No, I ran back.
She ran backwards
out of
towards
darkness.
the wall. Like, so...
Oh.
The opposite direction.
And I'm like,
that
hey,
you...
the darkness is not over here. Are you going to run towards the thing to attack it, or back towards me to get out of the darkness?
Back towards you to get out of the darkness.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So...
I misunderstood.
Is that all you're going to do? Are you going to ready an attack or something?
I'll ready an attack if I can.
Okay,
Ready.
yeah.
You could just ready a reaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just any sort of reaction.
Yeah.
Cool. So...
So Beastie's turn.
Alright, the beastie. You guys hear a really high-pitched sound. It's almost imperceptible.
Dog was...
And it is going to sprint towards you guys. I would say since Tia ran away first, it's going to think that you are weak.
I have higher speed than Joe,
Okay,
so he's closer technically.
that's fine. It's going to sense that you're weak.
Don't pawn enough on me. You haven't taken a hit this round. Fuck
So
off.
it is going to attack.
Because I roll well. You
I
have
like
more
rocks.
HP than me.
Tia,
like
does
rocks.
does a 10 hit?
It's exactly. So yes.
Alright, so it is going to...
10 hits me.
Ha!
Yeah. That's
I'm
why I'm
gonna-
trying to avoid it.
I'm going to kind of base this on what I opinionate, so don't get on me about ties. So this time it's going to kind of blop off your head but not do any damage, and it's just going to splat right in front of you. But both of your vision is completely
I'm blinded?
blinded.
Okay.
So you just feel, or you just see the inky wall come towards you, and immediately you just hear, or you just feel like a splat on your head, but it, like, basically it missed its attack, kind of, and then it just splats in front of you. So
Alright.
you feel it fall in front of you. And Joe, I imagine you're close enough that you also do, so you understand that it's pretty close in front of you. Okay.
So I'm
and so
blinded.
that's the end of its turn, and you're both blinded.
Wait, we're both blinded?
Well, because the aura's around you again.
Oh, the blackness
The
thing.
aura is like
There's no point in getting out of it.
the center of the aura is where the creature is.
Oh, it's a multi-turn thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Boo.
I don't have any spells to dispel it
Okay.
right now.
So
Not until level 2.
you're
until I have level 2 spells.
you rolled better than the monster, right? It was
Yeah, he
monster
did.
then
It was
or it was
monster
Joe
than
then
me.
monster then Tia.
Yeah.
So,
So it's-
your turn. No,
Didn't the
Tia's
monster-
turn.
yeah, it's my
you're
turn.
Right. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to... Whoops. Try and do Firebolt at it.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Roll disadvantage.
Wait, did you ready an attack? I imagine you would have readied an attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you readied an attack. Good job. So just roll regular.
I got that one.
Nat 1.
Oh, no, I don't like this.
What did you attack with?
Firebolt.
I'm in
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not fireball.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
high enough level. I'm not high enough level
Okay,
for
I was
fireball.
What's the area for that?
120 feet.
No. What's the area?
It's just it hits a specific target. It's just a thing of like a baseball.
Oh,
size
it's just like a
ball.
baseball size ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a big area of effect. Just like specific target sized.
What to do?
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Okay.
Dwarves are flammable.
Anything that you are wearing or carried does not ignite, as per the spell. So anything anyone is wearing or carrying cannot ignite,
I'm gonna say.
but everything else can.
You get so scared by getting blonked in the face by this weird gel mass tentacle thing. You're just like, huh! And you fall backwards, and in your scaredness, you shoot a firebolt straight up into the ceiling. Nothing really happens. You're just on your back now.
All right, I pretend that I'm not scared.
Okay. Joe, you would have heard her go, huh! And you would have also heard like a thump beside you. So, all right.
I said,
Joe, it is
I'm
your
like,
turn.
no, that was just me punching it in the face.
Scared there,
It's
chicken
totally
wings.
damaged
You're like,
now.
scared, Potter?
I use my warhammer and try to hit it like in the spot of the original thunk that I heard drop down on the ground.
Okay.
That was the original.
Yeah, the original thing.
No,
So,
not you.
Disadvantage.
So since you read it in action, I'm going to let you attack twice because I probably should have given you that. So you'd have felt it
That's
fall.
not how actions work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you ready in action, you can like basically do it when
But
something happens.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
It
what you're
makes
saying.
more sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So you're gonna. This is gonna take place before the dull thunk of Tia.
So do one attack.
So like basically, as soon as Tia shoots a fireball, Joe's also going to like play whack-a-mole
So do
with a hammer.
One
So-
disadvantage attack.
Yeah, do disadvantage. So roll twice and then take the worst.
Yeah. 2, so that doesn't hit.
Okay, so
All
2.
right, now do one
you
more
miss.
because you get. So 2 more technically.
So you're gonna attack
16,
with
then
this.
another.
Roll again.
All right, you got a 2 and a 1, Joe. Congrats, you did just
All right.
as bad as me.
Joe, with the first swing, you miss.
Austin's like,
Very
this
badly.
is an easy guy. We got this.
He didn't account for our shit rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
you rolled
So.
Well, wait.
Licking the rock.
My hit DC is +4.
Oh, you can use your inspiration
Your what?
if you want to reroll that.
Yeah. Let's do that. Good
Your
idea.
What is +4?
My hit DC.
That's to hit. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
still
it's to
only
hit.
have
It's
a
still
6 and a 5.
Okay, I'm re-rolling the net.
you don't add to hit with a 1.
No, you don't add a hit to the 1. 7, 8, 9, 9,
6.
10, 11. That's a 9.
Oh, 9!
11, 12,
Hell
13. Does
13?
13 hit?
13 hits.
Hey!
Joe! What are you gonna
You
do,
gotta get rid of
buddy?
your inspiration now.
Yeah, take that off.
Yeah. 1d8 +2.
That's pretty good. Not too bad.
4. What is up with me tonight, man? What the hell?
It's pretty bad. All right, with a 4, you hear a squish, and it goes, and then yeah. So it's its turn now, and it's going to try to get revenge. So you hear that noise again, and it kind of bounces off of you as you're closer now. And it's going to attack. Does a 14 hit?
My class is 15.
Cool. All right, so that is going to be the end of its turn. Tia,
Alright.
you have fallen. Now you can get up.
Fallen and I can't get up.
Bro, these rolls are shit.
Oh, it knocked me down?
If you're knocked down, you have advantage on ranged, so you
Do
just
I?
do regular ranged attacks.
Oh, I'm gonna do my firebolt.
Okay, you're going to do your firebolt without disadvantage or advantage.
So a regular roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
12?
12 hits.
Yay! I get +5 to hit for that.
Cool. You rolled a 6? Or
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah. But I get +5 to
What
hit.
is with the shit rolls,
I
guys?
don't know, man. I do 1d10 fire damage.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Just do this.
Yeah.
1. Is that 1?
No,
Or is that 100?
there's a 0,
Is it 10?
0. There's a 0, 0. So,
So
it'd
it's
be 2.
10. Right? The 10 would be...
I think 0, 0 would be 10, actually. So it would be 1.
Yeah, alright. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Here, roll this one. No, this one also has 0. Yeah, we're gonna say that's a 1. Sorry.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would make sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Do 1 damage.
It's not that plus anything?
No. Because it's a cantrip.
Okay. You guys are awful. So,
It does
Level 1.
ignite if it's not... Or ignites anything that's not being worn or carried.
I would say a monster is not being worn or carried.
So it ignites him?
So yeah, the Dark Mantle is going to catch on fire. It's
get
called
rid
the
of
Dark Mantle.
Does it get rid of his dark?
It gets scared. It goes squee, and then the darkness starts to slowly fade away.
Can we still see the flaming?
You
dark
can
mantle?
see the monster that's just on fire now.
Oh, nice.
All right. So Joe,
I attack.
top of the order. Just straight up attack with
Just
it.
straight up fucking attack
Okay.
it. I'm just gonna squish.
Go
this
ahead.
little bitch.
So I don't think a 2 hits. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
What is
sorry.
that? Like 5 in a row now?
It's pretty bad. I'm trying to give it to you guys.
I know.
This
I'm
is
trying to get it.
So easy. It's got an armor class of
It's true.
11, and you can't get it.
It's your turn, Austin.
I know.
This is depressing.
Okay.
Still haven't hit it yet.
So I'm gonna say it is scared because it's caught on fire.
That's
so it's
fair.
gonna be running around,
Flee.
and it's going to take a D4 of fire damage. It takes 4 fire damage.
Yay.
Look at that. Alright, so what's that? You hit for 4, right, Joe? Okay.
Earlier, yeah.
So
That's 8, 9 in all.
it's looking a little crispy, but it still looks pretty healthy. Alright, to you.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on it.
Chaos Bolt? Okay. You are still laying down, so if it is ranged,
It's a ranged attack.
it will be with advantage.
I get plus 5 to hit.
Okay.
So 15 hit.
15 does hit. Do you want to roll again just to see if you crit? You do not. Okay, so you hit.
Alright, so this, I picked this because it's interesting. You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. Target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
Dang.
So it takes that damage, and then I get to pick one of the 2d8s,
Okay.
and then pick the type of damage it does based on this.
Oh, okay. So 2d8s and 1d6.
Yeah. So I thought it was really interesting.
That's a really good spell. Is it level 1?
It is.
Shit. Okay.
And it
Make
is
sure you take away
only
that
for
spell slot.
sorcerers.
Okay.
Yes, I already did.
Okay, cool.
6. What do the d8s look like?
These.
Oh, that's okay. Triangle. It's triangle.
More like an obelisk, but yeah. So what do you got?
So it's 14, and then I'm going to do lightning damage.
Okay. Describe your kill.
Oh, I fucking Emperor Palpatine this bitch. Straight
Well, only one of them's Emperor Palpatine. So are you gonna like shoot a ball? And
No,
then...
I get to pick one, and that's all the damage done.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's how it goes. I get to pick one of the d8s, and then pick the damage, and all of the damage is that.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Wouldn't it be all of them would do that damage then?
Yeah, all of this is lightning damage.
Okay. So
All of
yeah,
it.
you're gonna Emperor Palpatine the shit out of it.
Yeah, right
Okay.
in its eyeballs.
And it's crispy, and it dies.
Its head explodes.
Its head explodes. Do you guys want to see what you were fighting?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a squiddy boy.
Oh, gross.
So it has like, let me read it to you.
This is a good spell.
Give you a little bit of background. Dark Mantle clings to the cavern ceilings, remaining perfectly still as it waits for creatures to pass beneath it. From a distance, it can pass itself off as a stalactite or lump of stone. Then it drops from the ceiling, unfurls, surrounding itself with magical darkness as it engulfs and crushes its prey. Dark mantles are found throughout the Underdark, but they are equally common on Shadowfell.
It's like a cuttlefish.
Yeah, except more like a squid.
You seen cuttlefish? I'm gonna smoke.
You're gonna smoke? Okay.
God damn it!
20?
Yep.
Can I investigate the body to see if there's anything interesting that I can use?
Go smoke. Do that after.
Do the death of me. What?
Yeah.
So
Joe is
what'd you
encumbered.
roll? You rolled a 3, and then you got Rocky, the origin of Rocky, and then
I got
Tia,
9.
You got a 9.
Yeah, don't expect
How do
much.
Oh. Tia, you look into its mouth and you notice that it's got some really cool teeth. Do you take them or do you just like admire them?
I scowl and walk away.
You scowl and walk away. Alright, so
Lesser being.
you didn't find anything cool on the dark mantle.
I try to find a door to go through.
How do I add a rock?
How do you add?
Do
It'll be like your inventory. It'll be like your extra shit.
manage equipment,
Okay.
and then it'll be a custom item. Add custom item. It'll be unidentified. You can just change. What did I do?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Equipment, custom item. Unidentified. Edit.
Rock. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, and just change the name. You can do a description if you want.
Thank you much. Rocky. A rock.
A rock found in the belly of a beast.
Pulled from the belly of the beast. Belly of the first beast.
Yeah, that's your first successful fight. Good job.
Huzzah.
Woo!
How much does it weigh?
Oh yeah, experience.
How much does it weigh?
The rock?
We're not doing encumbered.
Roll a
are we?
d6.
Are we doing encumbered?
What? No. 5. It weighs 2.5 pounds.
Pretty hefty
So it's
rock.
a pretty hefty rock for its small size. And both of you guys add 100 XP. Yep, 100 XP.
Where do I add XP?
I think it's at the top.
What?
I think it's at the top of the screen.
Manage experience.
Yeah. No, you just add XP. 100. And then enter.
Okay, yeah. 300 is a level up. That's fair.
Where's the pepper?
Where's the pepper?
There it is. Oh, Joe, anything you'd like to see going forward with D&D campaign?
I don't feel like I have enough experience yet in how it operates to actually
That's
provide
fair.
valuable feedback. So
Fair enough.
I will let you know once I cross that bridge.
Yeah. Like, if you like fights, if you want to see more fights, let me know. If you want to see more checks, like Tia said, I mean, I'm doing a lot right now, so it's kind of the goal. Because everybody always said need more checks. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I
right.
mean? I mean, does it seem overbearing?
No.
All the checks? Yeah.
No, just try to take. All I ask is that you try to take our shit into account.
What do you mean?
Well,
Like
I,
your inventory or your stats?
history, insight, medicine, nature, and survival are all +4 for me.
Oh, so you want me to base it based on your strengths? No.
Not necessarily of strengths, but like just various things. Like try to incorporate that a little bit more.
Right. Well, and if you hear me say something, you can get creative with it to like swing it your way, but you got to make a case. Okay?
That's right.
Great.
Because I'll allow extra stuff based on like your stuff if you can like convince me that that would make sense. Okay.
Gotcha.
D&D, where you convince the DM of bullshit.
Yeah.
convince the cheats and you win.
Maybe not win, but you get an advantage. Alright. So... you guys don't really see anything, like, around the room significant besides that. So you're just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to rest?
Like a short rest?
Yeah, do you want a short rest?
No, do you, Joe?
Nah.
Okay.
Sounds like a warning.
It's not really a warning, it's just like Joe's been taking a lot of damage this whole time.
What's your HP at?
I didn't hear no bell.
I
Yeah.
guess.
7.
So you see a doorway to the north, and you see a doorway to the east. So straight across and, like, to the left.
Straight north.
The north is the way you came before, but there's... well, I mean, like, from the last path, but this is a different pathway.
Whatever straight is. Where are we facing?
Fair away, or fair enough. East, so you'll be going east. I think.
East.
Yeah, east.
East?
So Tia, you go to the east door. It looks like one of those basic bitch shit doors, like the
Open
wooden
it?
one. Yep, it just kind of falls off the hinges, and you push it forward, and you see. What do you see?
I see everything with my Asimir eyes.
Tia, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
18.
With an 18, you like push the door open and surprise.
Big dick in it here.
Yeah. You open the door and you are surprised, but immediately jump out of the way as a centipede, like a massive centipede, jumps forward into the room, like
Can I run away?
brushing past you. You're gonna run like through the door and
Yeah.
leave Joe.
Well, Joe can follow me.
So Tia, you're just gonna run down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Joe?
I yell blasted dwarven state and run after Tia.
Oh, okay. Roll me a dexterity check to see if you can jump around the centipede without getting attacked.
Clearly dexterity was important.
My
Not
dexterity is
necessarily.
+0. So.
I had you do a strength check earlier, and wisdom.
I know.
You've gone all over the place.
17,
yeah,
16.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hell yeah, brother.
You, like, jump off its back and move forward.
We can just run past it without fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Ghost ride the centipede.
You guys hear it turning around and trying to scuttle towards you. So, are you gonna, like, sprint?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You see a crossroads. Left or right? Which way you go?
Right is always right.
Right is always right. Okay. Joe, you gonna keep following?
No
Gotcha.
reason not to.
It's just like I'm along for the ride.
Two, you see an empty hallway and then another path to the right. Are you being careful or are you just kind of sprinting?
I'm being careful
Okay.
because of the fight. I'm more paranoid now.
That's fair. And roll me a perception check. Since you slowed down. Same thing, Joe. Also roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
Perception is 10. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
So, like, roll for the Constitution.
Yes.
14. 10 and 14.
Okay.
Ooh, got 11 on both.
Neither of you notice anything as you, like, kind of, like, hurry down the hallway but don't sprint.
Just quickly shuffling.
What'd you get on Constitution? 10?
14.
14. Okay, perfect. Both of you feel really hot, but nothing happens.
Hell yeah.
All right. You're turning the corner to the left, and you're still being careful a little bit. Okay.
Skulking.
Roll me another perception check.
You gotta. Cheers.
That's weird. Hey, you. Hi, you. Hi, baby. What'd you get?
14.
14. Nice. That's not too bad. Tia, what'd you get?
12.
12? Okay. With that, you guys notice another one of those same tiles that kind of went downwards and was a button last time that shut spikes.
Oh.
Not stepping on that shit again.
And you
It
guys
was
just
you.
move around it. So cool. And you make it to... Basically, you just keep following the same path you're going.
Where are we?
You're right about here. So you're going to hit another branching path. Left or right? Right's always right?
Right's always right.
Alright. You keep following it around, and you get to... Roll me another perception check. All the perception checks, and then a constitution check.
Not 20.
Perfect.
11 for the perception. And constitution is plus 3.
I said Constitution.
20, 30, 20.
Okay.
14.
Tia, you notice the floor is kind of giving away in the
Yeah.
middle of the hallway. What are you going to do? You going to stop?
I'm
Turn
gonna
around?
stop. And where are we? I
About
see
the middle.
nothing up ahead.
It's just a long hallway. You're about halfway down it. I don't
Am I
think you
able
can
to
see
jump
the
over
end.
it?
It looks like it's going 10 feet. Can you jump 10 feet? Or can you glide
anyone?
or anything?
How do you... What is the jump speech? Like,
I think it's...
Language.
What?
or what is jump?
I would say about like a third of your speed, right?
Look up.
I feel like 10 foot's doable for you, especially since you have wings. Joe would be a little more difficult.
Yeah, no kidding.
Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So there you go.
If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before you jump.
Wait, 3 plus.
So you guys gonna try to jump it?
Wait,
It's
so
a 10 foot, like where the tile looks like it's
3
gonna fall.
plus
your strength
feet
modifier?
equal to 3 plus...
Oh,
So it's 3 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
That's not very far.
Mm-mm.
I feel like people could... Like, I could hop more than that.
Well, you have wings, so I'm gonna say you could probably make it.
What's your strength modifier?
plus 2, so I could make it 5.
5? That seems inaccurate, because, like, I could hop 5 feet right now.
Well, you have a plus 2. I don't know. If that's the rules,
Each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
that's weird. Oh, that's probably for combat.
Let me look... oh, hold on.
Is that the official ruling? Is the it's just 3 plus your strength modifier?
That can't be right.
There's no rolls? What are you doing? It seems strange.
Hold on.
You would think
That
there'd
can't
be
be
a roll.
right. Yeah.
How about 3 plus strength?
Long jump. So that was high jump. This is long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move immediately further when you take a standing long jump, you can leap only.
What?
Each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
So you can jump 30 feet?
That's fair.
30 feet?
This rule assumes that the height of your jump doesn't matter, such as jump across a stream or chasm. Your GM's option, you must succeed on a DC 10 strength check to clear a low obstacle, such as a hedge or the
Alright, so
wall.
we're going to do it this way. I'm going to make up a rule for this.
When you land out... What a weird thing.
Don't worry about that. So we're going to do... Do you guys both want to jump? I'm going to make it doable.
I'm
So
gonna
do you want to jump?
fucking float.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
You're gonna flappity flap your wings.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. You're
I'm
gonna
use
do.
my stocky ass legs
Yeah.
and fucking send it.
So you're gonna do. It's gonna be 3 plus whatever you roll plus your strength modifier, but do it based on strength. So 19. Perfect. You made it. Good job. You actually way over jump it.
I know.
So we're gonna say
Finally.
behind you, the giant centipede just crashes into the wall and
Oh,
then,
yeah.
like runs forward.
That's a thing.
And then falls into the fucking trap. It falls 30 feet, and then you see spikes, and below it goes, meow, and it dies. So you guys
Would I
gain...
have died if I didn't make that?
Maybe.
Stocky legs. No.
Alright, both of you gain 50 XP. Good job.
Because it died.
You've defeated the giant centipede with your running away. You have solved my riddle.
You said 50 XP?
50 XP.
Okay.
Alright, so... You make it to yet another branch in the path. You're gonna go right as right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Here you go.
as soon as you turn
Who's
right,
gonna fuck us?
it's a wall. Alright, you turn left.
All
Cool.
right.
I lick the wall.
Cool. No.
We continue.
It tastes like Rocky. But you wouldn't know because you never licked it.
Just like Rocky the Man.
Okay.
Can I lick Rocky now?
Tia slowly turning left. Nothing happens. Slowly turning left again. Both of you roll a perception check.
18.
6.
Are you going to tell Tia that you hear a rumbling, like, before you turn the corner?
I look at her and say, "You gonna ignore me on this one again, wench?"
I listen to you. I just don't always acknowledge that I listen to you.
Sounds like
Do
me.
you acknowledge?
I
Is that you
acknowledge-
saying that to me, or is that just like,
I acknowledge that I acknowledge you at the moment.
This fucking Minecraft villager like,
Hmm.
There's a rumbling coming down.
How far?
Are you guys going to turn? It's close, Joe.
Close.
Rumbling. Can I peek?
You want to peek around? Roll me a dexterity saving throw. And also, both of you roll a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Stop. Hey, are you eating like?
I dropped
you-
a fry. Did you
Tia.
eat a fry? I
Oh.
forgot that I dropped a fry. Why do you eat everything except your food?
She was eating cotton earlier, so I don't know if like she's trying to get the green shit or not.
Tia.
Dexterity?
But, yeah, you roll a dexterity, Joe, you roll a constitution,
19.
Tia, you roll a constitution. Alright, Tia, you jump out of the way as a boulder trap smashes into the wall beside you.
18 Constitution.
What was the Constitution?
Yeah.
23.
23? Okay, perfect. Both of you feel a heat wave and nothing happens. Tia, you jumped out of the way as a, like, Indiana Jones style boulder smashes
I
into the
turn
wall
around,
beside you.
Go back another way.
Yep, so you backtrack all the way back. It takes a while, but you have made it to a long hallway. And, as you guys walk down the hallway, skeletons hang from chains and monocles across the wall. I don't know why it's monocles, because it says monocles.
Can I
Yeah.
search to see if they have any monocles?
Yes.
Haven't
Roll an
seen this.
investigation check.
I look up at the skeletons and say, haven't seen this much death since me third
nat
cousin's
20.
twice removed birthday party.
The fuck happened there?
I got a nat 20.
Okay, what? You got a nat 20?
I got a nat 20.
You find 2 monocles.
Put both of them on.
Alright, cool.
On the same eye? Or like-
No,
No,
both
I'm
eyes.
So it just looks like I have glasses on now.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Snobbery.
Indubitably.
Increased by 1.
Alright, cool. So you guys come up to a door. You're on the northern entrance of this door.
Dixie. Your ear's fucked up.
Why is your ear fucked
Look
up?
at her ear.
Your ear?
Looks like a
Let's
fucking
fix
hat.
Why is your... How? How'd you do that?
How?
How'd you do that?
She's the calm one. She can be out when we're playing DT.
Alright. It's just a simple door. You gonna push it, break it down? What are you doing?
I take my hammer out and smack the door.
So gentle.
Oh.
Oh, your ears are
All right,
cold.
Joe. Roll me a strength check.
9.
You hit it,
Excuse me?
and with a dull thump, it just, like, slowly goes open.
I'm also laughing at him.
And that's why I call me Hammer the Skeleton.
He thinks I'm laughing with him. I'm laughing at him.
Alright.
I opened many a door in my day like that, lassie.
Slowly and sadly.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Fucking
She
weirdo.
makes me so sad.
Why?
Look at her.
She's...
She
Yeah, we're looking at
sighed
you.
for effect.
I think she's just being sad on purpose.
Yeah.
She wants attention.
She's always like that. It's fine.
Huh.
Excuse me, Joe?
Can I get a huh-ya?
No.
Huh-ya!
God damn it.
What are we doing now?
I'm trying to find a thing. Because as the door squeaks open, you hear a, like, guttural growl.
Ooh. Sounds like me second sister-in-law
Fucking, what's wrong with your family,
You're not
dude?
even married.
anymore.
You weren't in the first place. You just thought about it.
Did you meet?
No. I thought about marriage with this one, but I picked real estate
Oh, it
because of
sounds
me.
like you're a fucking whore.
Me past endeavors showed me that coin is always faithful, unlike wenches.
Sounds like you don't deserve a woman.
You guys give me a perception check as you guys walk into this room. Did you both roll low?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Well, we're gonna say you
Yay.
passed. Terrible.
I rolled a 13.
It's pretty obvious.
13.
Yeah. It's still bad. It's pretty obvious as soon as you guys walk in that there's a terrible fucking smell coming from the room. There's like slime on the walls and shit. It's
Take
pretty
my
gross.
handkerchief and put it over my nose.
Are you gonna do that if you see like a monster in the middle of the floor?
Yes.
Okay. You're just gonna
Yeah.
Alright, with your double monocles bullshit. Roll for initiative because it sees you and growls and runs towards you.
10.
19.
Alright.
Plus 1.
It rolled an 8, so
Plus
you
0.
guys.
Your initiative
That's
is minus
investigation.
1.
Ooh, yeah, 18. Thank you.
So,
Oh,
Joe, Tia, monster.
it would help if I read.
It would help. Joe,
You
Tia,
still go
monster.
first, so...
How far away is the monster?
About 15 feet, it looks like.
I run up and smack it with my hammer.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
It's 11.
What's your
but
attack?
fucking
plus?
I'm gonna stop you there, champ.
Plus 4.
You got it. Go ahead.
So there are 2 numbers on my thing, like next to
I
my.
see.
There's a
So
1d8
the
plus
4?
2. No, like beyond that, underneath damage. 1d8 plus 2, and then just 1d10 plus 2.
So the D10 is when you're wielding it with 2 hands. The D8 is when you're
Okay,
wielding
I'd
it
say
with
he's
1.
doing 2 hands right now
Yeah,
since he doesn't
it
have-
makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it'd be the D10.
D10 plus 2. Oh, this is a D10, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fine. 10 to 1800, so it works. It's a 6. Wait,
Yeah, it's a 6. Or is it a 9?
they look the same.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, following the other numbers, it's a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Because this would be a 9 following the other numbers.
Yeah, it's
Plus
true.
2. 8 damage.
Alright, so 8 damage.
Finally, a fucking decent hit.
What are you using?
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Okay.
Blunt, right?
You swing down your warhammer very, very heavily, and you just knock this fucking thing's arm out of its
Bludgeoning,
socket. It's
yeah.
just like fucking gone,
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
and it just like screeches a terrible screech. Tia's go ahead. I should say it looks like kind of frog-like, but it's humanoid.
Is it wearing armor?
No. It looks like, I don't think you would know in-game what it is, but it looks like an oxalotl turned into a man
Okay.
type of thing.
I'm gonna do chill touch.
It's like a salamander,
On
man.
it.
Sounds like a lot of nature and history there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do chill touch.
What was your
on it.
background? Rock?
Dwarf.
Yeah, nothing.
I think I actually have druid in here too. Come think of it.
Druid's a class.
Hold on.
Can I attack it?
Yeah.
Ranged attack.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
said
do
it was your turn.
chill touch on it.
Okay. That's not a ranged attack, is it?
Yeah.
It's touch.
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against
That's
the creature.
weird. Okay.
It's
Go
like
ahead.
mage hand, but it's like a skeletal hand that does necrotic damage.
Gotcha. Go ahead. Is that a 1?
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah. That's better.
What is that?
18.
Okay.
Plus 5.
That'll hit. Roll for damage. Take away your inspiration point, you fucking loser. Jesus.
To be fair, Joe, you're rolling bad, but like I exclusively rolled like 18s and 1s. So,
It'd be like that.
sometimes it'd be like that. Don't think it'd be like that to do. That's a 1.
1? You rolled 1 damage.
Plus
anything?
If you hit, is it undead?
I don't think so. No. It is not. It looks like an oxalotl.
No extra damage, but it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
That's cool.
And
Okay.
the hand clings to it.
That's
until
pretty
my
useful
next
for
turn.
like a thing that actually heals
Heals,
itself.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, cool. And it is the Oxalotl's turn. Tia... Actually, both Tia and Joe. Both of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll that one.
You're gonna have to grab that. Tia, you are poisoned.
Oh, Joe, you have resistance to poison.
I do.
Remember that.
I don't have resistance to losing my dice though.
So, Joe, you'll roll with advantage.
No, it isn't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huzzah! 9.
So roll again. 14. Alright, cool, you pass. Tia, you are poisoned until the creature's next turn. And it is going to multi-attack.
How much is poison?
Poison? Could you look that up for me while I explain what I'm doing? Tia, it is going to bite and claw attack you, and then it is going to claw attack Joe. So, I'm assuming 17 hits to you. 2 does not. Joe, 14
15.
plus 4, so 18. Sorry. So we're gonna do D4. Tia, you are going to take 3 damage. Joe, you are going to take 3 damage.
Hey, looking good, Bo.
That will be the end of its turn.
I only took 3
Yeah.
besides the poison.
Yeah, 3 plus whatever the poison is.
What the fuck is happening?
Joe, it's your turn.
I smack it
With your hammer?
with my hammer.
Okay, roll to hit. 16. Cool. Roll damage.
1d6.
Is that 2 plus 4?
I think so.
So you're going to take 3 plus whatever your d6 is.
So what's the hit plus DC? Is that just like is the plus 4 just to hit?
It adds to whatever you rolled. So, like, you rolled a 2, and then it would add that to hit.
Why did you roll?
Or, wait, no, that's
D10.
damage. Sorry. You rolled a 16, so it would add to that.
Because I'm two-handing.
Yeah, but the plus. That's
Yeah,
the
so
damage?
Joe, you
So
rolled
that's
a
2 plus 2.
you rolled
so
a
you did
20.
4 damage.
You rolled a 20 to hit with the 16.
Yeah.
So it's
you
plus
hit.
4.
That's fine.
So you hit,
Yeah. Okay.
and then the 2
the
plus
damage
2.
itself is just 2 plus 2,
Yeah.
4. Ugh.
So it's okay.
So 4. Joe, describe your kill.
Like whack-a-mole.
Would I take 3 damage?
You just gonna, like, crush its head with your hammer?
Yeah.
With a mighty thwack?
I fucking hold the hammer back. I grab its head, fucking lean back, and
Jesus.
boom.
Okay.
Smack its
You're
head
supposed
clean
to
off.
two-hand, but that's fine.
It's okay. It's an animation.
Yeah, okay. You fucking home run this shit out of its head. It
Yes,
just goes,
sir.
wow.
Sounds like a whoop.
Bwah.
You ever heard a whooper death cry? It's like that.
Okay. Both of you get 50 experience. And you have won.
Huzzah!
Congratulations.
Fucking bitch ass D10.
It's better rolling, Joe.
Apparently. I was so hoping for a nat one. You have no idea.
You guys want to check around the room?
Yeah.
I lick Rocky.
You lick Rocky? You want to roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
It's conscious.
Not for Rocky. Just, in general. Check around the room.
Oh yeah.
I put
18!
Nice.
18.
19.
19. Awesome.
All of my good shit is like
Wait,
outside
wait.
of combat.
I get a +1, so it's a dirty 20.
30-20. Okay, Tia, you and Joe both see a chest at the end of the room. You both sprint towards it at the same time and grab about half of what the contents you see. So both of you add 55 gold pieces.
I got higher than Joe.
Sorry, you get
Fuck
close
you.
to the same. Tia, you also noticed. Joe didn't notice this, but you noticed there was
How much?
55.
Continue.
Joe didn't notice, but you noticed as you were sprinting past the dead body. There was a javelin on the body. Do you want it?
Yes.
Okay,
I will add it to my other javelin that I currently have.
cool.
And I
So
will
you-
have 2 javelins.
You have a javelin.
I have 2 javelins.
All right, and that's the end of that.
Just so you know, my weapons that I actually have, I have 2 daggers. Now I have 2 javelins and a staff.
Cool.
You said 55 gold?
Yeah.
Huzzah.
If it's anything less than 10,000, we're broke. But pretty much.
Sad face.
Okay. So you guys see a hallway with an arch going forward.
Before we
into
go forward, can I ask Tia for one of the healing potions? Because your boy's pretty beat up.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Do you guys want to take a short rest or a long rest?
I feel like taking long rest in this dirty ass place is not a good idea.
Okay.
Same.
Also, you get the fire. So
The fire.
yeah, the thing I've been making you make Constitution saving throws randomly for.
What about it?
Random withering
It's
shit.
fire. Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the
wait.
fire damage?
Yeah, I'll give Joe one of my healing potions.
Your hairy
begrudgingly.
potion.
What is it again?
My
2
hearing-
d8s plus 2?
Yeah, 2d8 seems like a lot, but yeah.
It's because it's a regular healing potion. There's nothing lesser.
Oh, the one I
8.
gave was a lesser.
There's no lessers. There's
3.
No options.
So this is lesser. Whatever.
8 and 3.
8 and
that's
3.
That's 11 plus 2 is 13.
We'll just go with that. That's not too bad.
Do I overcharge?
No.
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 It's just max. So you're at max HP. So you're not going to get things until you get out of there.
What thing?
Spell slots.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. In case you didn't know. So you see an open entry, and you guys get into the last room, and you see a big wooden chest.
I open it.
Alright, both of you roll me a
Money.
investigation check to see what you find in the chest.
Nat 20!
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I
shit.
got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 and nat 20. Very good. Alright.
We're the same.
No, we're not.
Let's see. Joe,
How can you roll like that when you're fighting?
I don't know! I'm
Jesus.
trying.
Joe, you only have time to grab one thing before Tia comes in, so you're gonna get your pick, and then you're both gonna get gold.
Okay.
So, Joe, do you want a garnet? So, big red gemstone, or do you want banded mail? I'm gonna probably change that. I
Garnet.
don't know if that's actually real.
Are those the only 2
it's,
options?
It's either armor or garnet.
Garnet. Dwarf.
Okay. Cool.
Do I get inspiration because I stuck to character?
No. Not yet. Maybe soon.
Sad face. So
Tia, you were going to get some sort of armor, but I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Something that goes with sorcerer. Preferably.
preferably.
How much is the
I
garment
can
worth?
literally only wear light armor.
I figured.
Everything else is anything else does a spell like handicap, so I have a certain percentage I have to roll to see if spells just fail automatically.
Joe, what'd you say?
How much is the garment worth?
80.
There you go. You just have to find someone to sell.
You both find 150 gold, by the way.
Nice.
A little baggy. Alright, Tia, we're gonna say that you see some studded leather armor. Alright. So give me a history check on Rocky, on Licking Rocky.
18 plus 8, that's 26.
Okay.
Bruh.
All my good rolls are outside of combat, I'm sorry.
You remember feeling whole. You remember feeling powerful and strong. And then you remember being moved and being sad. And then you
Is this from
remember
Rocky's
being
point of view?
eaten. Yes.
It's like
if
eating
you
the armor in Divinity.
it's like if you eat a flesh thing in
Okay.
Divinity. You remember being whole and powerful, and then you remember being sad because you get moved, and then you remember getting swallowed and just feeling warm in
Who's eating rocks?
a creature. Probably the creature he stole the rock out of the stomach of.
Oh, why was it eating rocks? What
It's
creature
a
was it?
stalactite. Yeah,
It was another one of those things?
that was what he got it out of.
Oh, what was the last creature we fought?
I'm keeping track of this, by the way.
Troglodyte.
You never explained what it was.
And
I said it was
axolotl.
looked like a humanoid oxalotl.
Oh, yeah.
It had a javelin.
What are we doing now?
And it smelled horrible.
Oh, yeah, I had the cloth in front of my face.
Yeah.
Well, casting my spell with the other hand.
But you guys get to the... After you finish looting a chest really rapidly, you see light and a tunnel leading to the outside, and you smell fresh air.
Nice. I go out there.
Okay.
Follow it, yeah.
And we're going to stop for today. 'Cause I'm tired.
That's fair.
Alright, good job,
We
guys.
got through a dungeon. Barely.
Yeah, it was a struggle.
I have so much blood and bandages on me.
You did well.
I know.
I only got hit once for 3 damage.
Yeah.
I
You did good.
licked rocks.
You did lick rocks.
I
Fucking...
lived a rock. But no
Jeez.
one knows that. In my mind.
Only Joe knows. He already told you.
Oh, I know.
No, I ignored him. It's fine.
Okay, and there it was. Let us know how we did in the comments, and if you want more, or any other suggestions. Also, if you enjoyed this podcast, once again, you can follow us at YouTube, Twitter, Stitcher, Spotify, Instagram, and eventually much, much more at Random E Nation. Finally, if you want to help us out and throw us a couple bucks, you can do that on patreon.com/randomenation. And if you can't do that, no worries. Just share us with your friends. Or, like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Anyway, thank you again, and have a good day.